of March 10th, March 9th, 2025. No, March 10th. I don't know. March 10th, 2025. Hello, my Rams. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm still doing the $20 email readings and also phone readings. Those are going to be done by appointment. And I am working now, so I am going to be, I will get back to you. It's just not at the time that you want. So show your love and support to this channel. Help my channel grow by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. And yes, I am available for readings this week. So be sure to check it out. Support the channel if you love what I do. Hi, Elle, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Let me do the playlist. So tonight I'm going to be doing probably Aries through Virgo because tomorrow I work, and then I'll get back doing the rest of the videos. So be sure to check that out as well. Let me see. So if you want like a general and see what I'm about, just get a general $20 email reading. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Get a general email reading is 3 months, March, April, and May, to see what's coming up with the lunar eclipse, the eclipses, and how they're going to affect you. Because this is going to be a transformative time with the eclipses, and especially with the Virgo moon eclipse, because South Node is in there. Okay. So I feel like for some of us here, we're coming out of our Saturn Dasha of Pisces here. So we're seeing like a lot of changes happening during this time period. So think back 2008. I think this is going to be a karmic time for a lot of people here as well. So yeah, so I feel like that could be going on, a time for destiny here with this energy. So a lot of changes are happening. So if you want to see how these changes are going to affect you, make sure to get an email reading if you want, just to see how it's going to be. Okay, so we do have stellums here. Mercury is conjunct with Venus this week in your first house, and Venus is still in retrograde at this time. So this is a good time for conversations here. I feel like you tend to make it a point to get along with other people this week for the sake of bigger picture at this time. And you could also, because Venus is in retrograde, very picky and choosy with your words and very strategic now with your words. Okay. So I feel that you make it a point to listen more, and you make it a point to be very selective with your words, or trying not to make promises with other people with this energy here as well. I feel also here that we are coming up on the Mercury retrograde on the 15th, on Friday. That is happening on Saturday. This could be a prelude to what is coming up with the eclipses. So somebody should be asking you for money at this time with this energy, or somebody wants you to take care of them financially or watch their kids, or somebody wants to come and live with you at this time, or move in with them. Okay. Or other people are trying to get you to obligate yourself to certain situations going on at this time. And I feel like you're trying to keep your relationships here, and you're not trying to get rid of certain people. You're not trying to kick people out, because one, it's a Mercury in retrograde. Okay. So you're not trying to kick people out of your life at this time, but you are also trying to be strategic with your words here, and trying to use them right. Okay. On the 11th, we have a stellium, and AKA the alignment. We have like two alignments going on, one in your 12th house and then one in your first house. Okay. So we are dealing with the 12th house of subconscious and self undoing here and there's a lot of conjunctions going on in this house, especially with Neptune, Vulcan, and the North Node all conjunct together here. And the North Node this week goes into 27 degrees here. So watch out for a lot of you with the South Node, especially those of you born in 1970s and 1960s, because Pluto is in Virgo here. So be careful with that conjunction, because that conjunction, I think, is for a lot of you who are like in your 50s and some of you who are in your 60s. This is going to bring a lot of purgings coming up here with your sixth house. So this could be an end of an era with your friends at this time with this energy here, or with your family members. So certain things may no longer apply in your life. Some of you could actually be retiring during this time period as well. I feel also for some of you here that this could be like your relationship dynamics changing. You're more invested in other people at this time here. You're going above and beyond for certain people in your life and playing Captain Save-A-Ho with other people's lives at this time. So this is a great time for like nurses, doctors, psychiatrists, a great time for those of you who are in service, all right, and being in service to other people. For others of you, if you don't have a job that requires you to be in service for other people right now, you're more invested in the drama, or you're more invested in other people's drama at this time with this energy here as well. Alrighty. So this is not the best time to go and give advice to other people with this energy. I feel like certain people in your life are really going through it at this time. I feel they're dealing with their fears. You're dealing with your fears and insecurities because of South Node in Virgo. So we're all dealing with our fears and our insecurities at this time. Some of our fears and insecurities are being highlighted during this time period, and we're being asked to do something about it here. Okay. So we're being asked to change. Even if it's during a Mercury retrograde, it means that change will happen again. Okay. I also feel like this could be a situation here. Some of you are dealing with older family members, like father in law, grandmother, or whatever, because I feel like they're just trying to put the fear in you and about the changes that are going on. So you could find them kind of like putting the fear in God in you, or trying to put the fear in God in you about certain things because they don't want to deal with change. They're scared of changes that are coming up in their life that affects them. So whatever changes that you're doing at this time, it's kind of scaring them because it's affecting them on some kind of level. You are taking away their routine. You are changing certain family dynamics. You are changing their social norm by getting a divorce or something like that. Okay, so that's what's going on there. Then on the 12th, Pluto in Aquarius is forming a kite energy with the 11th house, the first house, the ninth house, and the fifth house. This is a beautiful time for growth for some of you. And then on top of that, we have Pallas in Aquarius as well. This is a great time for social networking and meeting the movers and shakers in your life that can help you change your reality at this time. For some of you, you benefit through those in authority, so like district managers and stuff like that. And you could be making a good impression on your boss's boss, and it could lead to many great things or really good friendships at this time. Some of you who are entertainers could be social networking with the right people at this time with this energy. This is a good time for promoting your business with this energy here. Even though it's during a Mercury retrograde energy, even though we're still in shadow, but on the 15th, we're in Mercury in retrograde season. But I feel like, this is going to lead to probably temporary success, or every time this year that Mercury hits, it's going to lead to some kind of success. Okay, so know that. This could also be for some of you here a positive time for communications. The way you communicate with others is changing here as well. For some of you, you may be a very good talker this week, and you make a lot of sense to what you are saying here with this energy. Okay, so it depends what's going on with your signs. Not to get ahead, but Virgo, I saw, had this same situation here with the Lilith moon this week. And I feel like for some of you here, you kind of need to be strategic about what you're doing here. So you could be complaining about somebody here and wanting to go to HR about somebody here as well and speak your grievances. And remember, everything is cause and effect. Okay, so this could lead to significant changes with this energy, but at the same time, it's also going to lead to some consequences to your actions with this energy as well. Okay. Also, this is a great time for job interviews here and getting a job. All right. For some of you here, this could be like other people helping you grow, or like you could automatically be at the right place at the right time. You could be meeting your soulmate despite the energies that be through a group or organization, or just by doing your daily routine at this time with this energy. On the 13th, with the eclipse energy going on, the night before, so the 13th, the moon goes into Virgo, into your sixth house, daily routine and pets. A great big opposition is happening between your sixth and 12th house. This is your fears, your insecurities, your money worries. Okay, so you're worrying about something at this time with this energy here that's out of your control. You're going through it emotionally, but you're not wanting to be vulnerable with others. You're not wanting to communicate your feelings. For some of you, you could be playing the tit for tat game with this energy, and certain relationships in your life could be a little bit off kilter, meaning very one sided at this time. And this could be you pulling out past receipts because somebody wants to be victim. And this could be dealing with siblings, or this could be dealing with children at this time. Your adult children could be pulling out receipts about how much you don't do for them at this time, or haven't done for them in the past. That could be happening. And you could be pulling out your receipts when it comes to family as well. You definitely fighting with family at this time with this energy here. And you're trying to claim that they're trying to claim that you haven't done nothing for them. In the past. So this could also be trust issues coming out. Other people from your past are coming back into your life, and you're wondering what is the agenda. You're not trusting other people's motives at this time with this energy here. Careful with financial arrangements that you get into in regards to family here. Hi, Javon. All righty. I feel like you're not going to see your money back during this time period as well. For some of you, you're repeating cycles from October, and I also feel from 2008, we're repeating cycles because of Saturn in Virgo in 2008. Okay. And now we have South Node, which is like Saturn. Okay. Which is like Saturn. So it's kind of like a Saturn in Virgo or a Saturn return. But this time around, we're paying off our karmic debts. We are, if you did anything bad in 2008, you probably revisiting those situations as well. So it could be like that. So we are repeating certain cycles from 2008 or October of last year, because we also had an eclipse here with this energy. Alrighty. So we're kind of like going back to the past and kind of repeating cycles with other people, or getting out of certain cycles that we were once upon a time in. So our routine, our situation, our family dynamics are going to be changing during this time period as well. Alrighty. So we're not going to be repeating certain things. Some of you are going to be revisiting certain people in your life that you did have a falling out with, because you do, even though they're friends, you do see them like family. So you could be coming back to that past and revisiting that past with that person. Okay. Because you know how y'all get very sentimental and stuff, and looking for family, mi familia, and stuff like that. You get very sentimental. All right. So that could also be going on. On the 14th, the eclipse in Virgo in the sixth house of daily routine and pets. A lot of kite energies are happening this weekend. Okay, or this week. So we have Volcanus in your fifth house, the higher form of Saturn, forming a kite energy. This is a great time to be in a leadership position. You can be learning something new in regards to leadership and growth. You can be making new friends with those in authority. A new love could happen. There could be a significant age difference between you two. 5 to 10 years. Make sure to just date, get to know this person. Your relationships with others tend to be more practical and efficient. It's an excellent time for learning technical or scientific subjects. Your attention to detail is greater now. This is a great time to delve into problem solving or even crisis situations. You can help other people to have their come to Jesus moment and change their perspective about how they look at situations with this energy, and start seeing life and things in a different way. I feel like for some of you, you have no choice, because this person is not giving you a choice, but you're going to have to face the elephant in the room here. And this is you being vulnerable with somebody, even though you don't want to be vulnerable, and you needing to be more open and honest and frank with this person in regards to your feelings of what is going on in your life. I feel like for some of you, you could be going back to a situation. Some of you could be going to couples therapy at this time, with this energy, and helping your partner to get closure in the marriage with this energy, so you can move on at this time with this energy as well. Alrighty, because you want to be about this person's peace. For others of you, I feel like this could be truth being revealed. This is confronting your fears, confronting the elephant in the room, and having conversations that you don't necessarily want to have, because 12th house energy, it makes you feel vulnerable. So this is a time where you don't want to feel vulnerable, but you need to in order for you to move on. The first card I come up with is the Six of Cups. You can be feeling sentimental about the past with this energy as well. Some of you, like I said, you could be revisiting the past because you are more sentimental at this time with this energy here. So you could be reaching out to people that you haven't spoken to in a very, very long time. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out this week with this energy. The Two of Cups, I see you reconnecting, rekindling a friendship at this time with this energy here, and reconnecting with people from your past. Some of you, you could be going back to somebody that you once upon a time knew, and you could be asking them for a job at this time with this energy and wanting to come and work for them for a while before, so you can get back on your feet. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be is changing as well. I do feel like you're going to be getting some kind of closure from a situation in your life with this energy. I feel like you're going to be revisiting the past for sure. And I feel like some of you are going to get your closure from this person. The Six of Coins, I feel like you could be very generous, or friends could be very generous towards you at this time. People could be helping you out financially and helping you get back on your feet during this time period as well. The Nine of Coins, some of you, you could be relocating. This could be a move happening here with this energy here. And when you move, you're going to reconnect with a lot of people from your past. So it's going to be, some of you, this could be like a family reunion happening here as well. For others of you, this could be you moving back in with certain family members. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, this could be you moving back in with certain family members at this time with this energy here. And I feel like once you move back in, you're going to reconnect with like a lot of people that you used to know, because a lot of people want to come and see you and see what you've been up to. The Temperance card, you're more about your sanity at this time and looking for peace with this energy here, and just looking for camaraderie and people that you could be around with this energy. Okay. I feel like you're wanting other people to take care of you at this time. There could be codependency with certain relationships, especially with live in relationships. So just be careful with that, because somebody could be using you financially. And yeah, it's fine right now. But, after when Mercury goes direct, and it's April, after at the 7th of April and moving forward, you and Mars moving into Leo in April, you may not feel the same way with this energy. So just be careful with this energy, because this could be a temporary situation you're looking at. The Three of Cups, I feel with this energy here that there's lots of communication going on between you and friends with this energy here. You can be more about your social life. Now, I would be careful with this energy, because you do have a stellium in your 12th house. So you tend to want to be a people pleaser with this energy, and you tend to want to get along for the sake of getting along. That may work for right now, but then when Mars moves into Leo, and you need your thank you need to feel respected. You're going to feel some kind of damn way later on. So I would be careful with how much you do, and try to create your boundaries early so other people know not to cross your boundaries. Okay. I do see you surrounded by friends and family with this energy here at this time. I feel like this could be an overwhelming time for some of you here. So take advantage of the opportunity to celebrate with other people. For some of you, you could be receiving so much good news. This could be milestones coming up. This could be a time for abundance with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you here, this is a time where you really, you've been through a lot of crap in your life, and you've been through a lot of sadness. And I feel like you're coming up on abundance in your life at this time with this energy. Some of you, this could be like you falling and been falling, and now things are turning around for you at this time because of the South Node, because of like things that happened like 14 years ago or 15 years ago. Now things are turning around for you for the better here. So you are coming up in your abundance. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind with this energy here. So for some of you here, I feel like the focus can be on money with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you, I feel that you may feel as if others are not doing their share, tit for tat game going on here, or maybe they're even taking more of their share. So you can feel like others are taking advantage of you at this time with this energy. I feel you're just watching and observing the situation. For right now, you're going to let bygones be bygones because you know what time it is and you don't want these people to yo-yo back into your life later on. So I feel like when it comes to certain people in your life, you allow them to take advantage of you because they're family, their mother, so it's like, it's okay. But, it gets a little bit like, and it's like, So I would be careful with that and slowly try to keep your boundaries here. Now, the Knight of Coins is a slow moving energy. It doesn't like to rush into things at this time. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that's taking their time and trying to get to know you and trying to figure you out. But there's a stellium in Pisces, and the Hades and Coronis are in retrograde at this time. So somebody could be checking you out at this time and they're not so quick to go into a relationship. Now, you could be very intuitive at this time and feel like this person wants to come into your life, and they probably do. But for right now, don't force it, don't push it. You're just going to have to be patient. I do feel like certain things are not coming in as fast as you want them to come in at this time with this energy. Okay. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations going on in your life as well. You could be very restless for change, especially this week because we have like a lot of T squares going on with Asteria in Sagittarius and the planets in Pisces and then the planets in Virgo here. So this is all like your emotional houses, your 6th, 9th, and 12th house here. So you could be really going through it emotionally at this time and wanting changes happening. So know that changes are happening this week, slowly but surely. Some of you, you're starting over financially in your life as well with this energy. For some of you, I feel, despite the energies that be, you need to walk away from a disappointing relationship. Okay, you are not happy. Quit lying. Okay, let go of something that is unfulfilling and focus your attention on your money matters at this time. And this is a time to be conservative with your money, anyways. The Moon card, I feel like this is dealing with your fears, your anxieties. That's why you're not so quick to move away from a situation because it could be a financial reason, money reasons why you don't move away. Okay, it could be you're concerned about like what other people will think. You're concerned about hurting other people's feelings. So you're really intriguing that South Node in Virgo and overthinking, overanalyzing certain situations and allowing your insecurities and self-talk to really get the best of you at this time with this energy. And luckily for you, it's on a Mercury retrograde, so it's okay. But don't dwell on your fears for too long because it's all an illusion, baby. Okay. And there's like a lot of misunderstandings going on in your life at this time. You need to like focus on what is real, focus on what you know, and be about what you want in your life. Okay. Because the moon here is covering up the truth and you're focusing on the fears at this time. So think about it and try to see things from a fresh perspective. Try to be more like objective than subjective in a situation here. Alrighty. The sun card clarity. Now, this is just like clarity, not necessarily truth being revealed. I feel like you may need to step back from a situation so you can get a better view or perspective on a situation. I do see a new relationship coming up for you here with this energy, but it's not happening anytime soon because the Knight of Coins said that something is going to be coming in, but it's going to be a slow process, like I said. So that's going to be a slow process. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe here at this time. I do see two people going into two different directions here as well. Okay, some of you, you could be leaving a relationship at this time because you and this other person have absolutely nothing in common but your kids. Okay, for others of you, I feel like you are going to feel the need to move, but you're not ready. You're not in a rush to move. Okay. I do feel like, you want to end a situation. You want new beginnings at this time, but also you could be very strategic about your new beginnings with this energy here. So I feel like, everything that is happening to you at this time seems to be happening to you at a slow pace. So, Rome wasn't built in a day, and it could be because the stellium in your 12th house and then Hades and Coronis in your 4th house house being in retrograde. So things are not going to happen very fast at this time. The King of Swords, I feel like you're using common sense. You're trying to be analytical about certain things. I feel like you could be sharing words of wisdom with other people at this time with this energy. I hear for some of you, money is tight for right now, but that could change too. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. Some of you, this could be dealing with court during this time period as well. All right. Others of you, there could be something heavy on your mind and you're not really trying to rely on your intuition and you're trying to be more about the facts with this energy here as well. So I see that coming up. All righty. The Ace of Coins, mastering your money situation. Some of you could be receiving money. Okay. Some of you could be getting a job. Some of you, your financial situation is about ready to improve. Others of you, this is dealing with court, okay, and legality. Some of you, this is an IRS check, inheritance. This could also be what else? Like, car insurance, money from an accident. So things like that. So that could be coming up at this time with this energy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you like what I'm doing. I'm trying to grow my channel, please. So help me grow by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Alrighty. Because I see some of you on here, you've been on here for a while. So, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Support your girl. And I'm also available for personal readings and also $20 email readings. You could check that out as well, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Alrighty. I do see new opportunities for abundance coming up for you. Okay. But I also feel like you need to trust yourself with this energy here. You may have to work on having a better positive outlook on life during this time period with this energy. The Hermit card, I feel with this energy here, this is endings and new beginnings coming up. This is a great level of self-control happening here for you as well. So I feel like you're not trying to get into anything with this energy. The Emperor card, a great level of self-control. Somebody wants to start a new relationship with you, but they are slow to come in at this time because they're probably dealing with their own stuff. So I feel also that they see you as their type. Okay. So I do see that happening, but at the same time, they're not coming in anytime soon. It could be just the planets, everybody's sitting on their hands at this time. A lot of the men, there's too much water in the sky. So everybody's like kind of like intriguing all the water signs here with this energy. All right. But when Neptune goes into in Aries, it's going to be a different conversation here. Okay. This is a great time to be in a leadership position with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you're very strategic, very practical, great time for strategizing and planning. The Empress card does talk of emotional growth and maturity coming your way as well, focusing on family this week with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, Empress and Emperor card together does mean soulmate energy, but I don't see it coming in anytime soon with this energy. Don't rest on your laurels. Continue working hard for your money at this time with this energy here as well. Alrighty. Also, you can feel a lot more grounded. So for some of you, you may prefer to be by yourself for right now with this energy. So you're not really interested in pursuing a relationship at this time because you just want to be by yourself with this energy here. You want to focus on you. Some of you, you could be healing during this time period as well with this energy. The Seven of Coins, indecisions are coming up at this time. So yeah, some of you are like questioning, should I be in a relationship or do I not want to be in a relationship? So take your time and think about it. Okay. So don't be rushing into anything. Alrighty. I feel like this is a time where you're also doing a lot. You're very busy at this time with yourself. It's like you're alone, but you're not lonely. You have too much going on in your life with this energy here. Alrighty. The Ten of Coins, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level as well. So you're very content with this energy here. The Page of Wands, some of you are single parents. So this person could also be a single parent as well with this energy. I do see you receiving some much needed good news, and it's going to make you very happy that you see life in technicolor. I feel like you could be meeting other people who are like-minded that share the same interests as you. Does not necessarily have to be a love relationship, could be a friendship here. So I do see you making friends. I do see you making friends with like-minded people at this time. I do see other people jealous of you because of your abundance. Okay. The Page of Coins, more money coming in for you during this time period. Other people can find you more reliable at this time with this energy here, but I would be careful. careful because somebody could be trying to use you financially here with this energy. And I saw this earlier, and somebody could be taking advantage of you at this time. But then they're taking advantage of you, but also they love you, but also they're jealous of you because you have money, you have your success, you have your stuff together. Okay. Some of you are getting back on your feet at this time after so many years. All right. So that's also happening for you as well. Okay. I feel like for some of you, this is karma. Okay, so whatever happens, happens. Energy is energy, and this is a general read. So I feel like, for some of you, you may have been wronged by somebody in your life. Okay, and then once you've been wronged, there's been like an unfortunate like slip it's like an unfortunate events happening in your life like every year. Okay, and this could also be with family or a relationship. I see that justice will be served, so this is a time for karma with this energy, and this is either like you having a reversal of fortune or them going to have a reversal of fortune. The Eight of Swords, I feel like you could be going through it emotionally at this time with this energy. So if it's about the past and PTSD moments, try to let them go, because South Node in Virgo is here, and South Node in Virgo about ready to make everything all right and about to give people their just dues here, for better or for worse. If it's you, I'm sorry. All right. The Devil card, I feel with this energy here that you could be dealing with dominating people in your life here. You need to cock those braids before you shoot that mouth off. So you tend to rub people the wrong way at this time with this energy. So try to keep a low profile during this time period. I feel like try to be realistic with your giving energy, and especially, being a muse and stuff like that. I feel like you very much give away things too freely. So be careful with that. Some of you, you could be sobering up at this time. You have a greater level of willpower here. For others of you, you could be focusing on school. Others of you, this could be going back to school during this time period as well. Yeah, I see like some of you partying to the point like of drunk. You're like still drunk the next day. So I feel like some of you could be sobering up with this energy here. Okay. I feel like for some of you here, this is a time where you need to be careful with your thoughts, because thoughts really do become things. You are not victim. All right. Is what the cards are saying. The Page of Cups. I feel with this energy here that this could be love is not happening anytime soon with the Page of Cups. I feel also you could be throwing your money back into your business at this time with this energy here as well. I feel also with this energy here that somebody could be lying to you at this time with this energy. So be careful with love relationships at this time. Don't let people like cry, like, it's like play victim to you and try to talk you out of your money at this time with this energy here. Somebody really watching you too closely at this time. Somebody's really scared about their financial losses. So you could be dealing with like child custody battles at this time with this energy here. For others of you, you need to trust yourself a little bit more as well. I feel like, the universe is trying to send you signs. Pay attention to your dreams at this time. They could be very prophetic with this energy here as well. The spirit world is definitely trying to talk to you with this energy. Share your love and support to your girl, Marie. Help me grow. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Tonight, I'm going to be doing Aries through probably Libra tonight, and then Scorpio through Sagittarius, or Scorpio through Pisces tomorrow. I am available for $20 email readings as well. 1,500 words. March, April, May, and show your love and support. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I do daily horoscopes on here, weeklies and monthlies, and I offer readings. And I do membership page. Monday, I'm going to be doing my membership page. That's $4.99. And basically, it's a tarot scope. It's a reading based on the cards for the individual. So it's not like a general horoscope like this. Okay, so check that out. And I look forward to your reading. So kisses, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Mwah.